ध्यायिकांक्षां श्रीपुमानादिदेवस् तं श्रीनित्यानन्द रामं प्रपद्ये यस्यां शां शाशीलगर्भोदशायि यन्नाभिअब्जं लोकसङ्घातनालं लोकषष्ठु सुतिकधामधातुस्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दरामं प्रपद्ये यस्यां शां परलात्मकिलानां पोष्टविष्णुर्भाति दुग्धाब्धिशायि शौरिभर्ता यत्कालसोऽप्यनन्तः तं श्रीनित्यानन्दरामं प्रपद्ये महाविष्णुर्जगत्कर्ता मायाया एष जगत् अधः तस्यावतारैवायम् अद्वैताचार्य ईश्वरः अद्वैतं हरिणाद्वैताद् आचार्यं भक्तिभूषणात् भक्तावतारमीशं तम् अद्वैताचार्यमाश्रये पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तिरूपाकरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् जयतां सुरतो पङ्गो नम मन्दमतीर्पति सर्वस्वपदाम्भोज श्रीराधामोहन दिव्यवृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमादः श्रीमद्रत्नागारसिंहासनस्थौ श्रीमद्राधा शीलगोविन्ददेवौ ज्येष्ठारिणि सेव्यमानि पराणि श्रीमान् रासरसारङ्गी वंशीवटतटस्थितः स्पर्शं वेणुस्वने गोपीनाथाशिः पुनः जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत जय भक्तवृंद चैतन्य भागवत मंगलाचरण आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातौ संकीर्तने कपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वाम्भरो द्विजवरौ युगधर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ नमस्त्रिकालसत्याय जगन्नाथाय च सभृत्याय सपुत्राय सकलात्राय ते नमः अवतीर्णौ सकारुण्यं परिच्छिन्नौ षडीश्वरौ श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य नित्यानन्द द्वाभृतारो भजे सहजयति विशुद्ध विक्रम कनकावकमलायताक्षिणीं वरजानुविलम्बि षड्विधबहुधा भक्तिरसाविनाटकः जयति जयति देव कृष्ण चैतन्य चन्द्रो जयति जयति कीर्ति तस्य विद्या पवित्रा जयति जयति विद्या तस्य विश्वेशमूर्ति जयति जयति नित्यं तस्य सर्वस्य नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे The verses from Srimad Bhagavatam. यस्यां वै श्रूयमाणायां कृष्णे परमपुरुषे भक्तिरुत्पद्यते पुंसः श्वेतमोहभयङ्कः कृष्णवर्णं द्विषादृशं साङ्गोपाङ्गप्रपार्षदम् यज्ञैः कीर्तनप्राये यजन्ति पुमेधसः ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नं भीष्टदोहम् गीतास्पदं शिवविरञ्चितं शरण्यम् वृद्धार्तिहं प्रणतपालभवाब्धिपोतम् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम् त्यक्त्वा सुदुस्तस्य सुरेप्सितराजलक्ष्मीं धर्मिष्ठाय वचसा यद्गादरण्यम् मायामेकं दैतयप्सितमन्वदावत् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणारविन्दम् The verse from Sri Hari Bhakti Shubhodaya. अक्ष्णो फलं द्वादश दर्शनं हि तनोफलं द्वादश रात्रसङ्गः जीवाफलं द्वादश कीर्तनं हि सुदुर्लभं भागवतं हि लोके हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. In the interest of time, Narayan Prabhu wants to sing the Holy Vaishnav Thakur first today. So I request your permission to skip the Nam Sankirtan for today. We will cover that at the end of the class. So over to him. Video.
ओहे वैष्णव ठाकुर दयार सागर एदासे करुणा करी ओहे वैष्णव ठाकुर दयार सागर एदासे करुणा करी दिया पद छाया शोध हे आमाया दिया पद छाया शोध हे आमाया তোমার চরণ ধরি তোমার চরণ ধরি क्षय वेग दोमि क्षय दोष शोधि क्षय गुण देहो दासे क्षय वेग दोमि क्षय दोष शोधि क्षय गुण देहो दासे क्षय सत्संग देहो ए आमारे क्षय সঙ্গ দেহ এ আমারে বসেছি সঙ্গের আসে বসেছি সঙ্গের আসে একাকী আমার নাহি পায় বল হরি নাম সংকীর্তনে তুমি কৃপা করি শ্রদ্ধা বিন্দু দিয়া তুমি কৃপা করি শ্রদ্ধা বিন্দু দিয়া দেহ কৃষ্ণ নাম ধনে দেহ কৃষ্ণ নাম ধনে কৃষ্ণ সে তোমার কৃষ্ণ দিতে পারো তোমার শক্তি আছে কৃষ্ণ সে তোমার কৃষ্ণ দিতে পারো তোমার শক্তি আছে আমি তো কাঙ্গাল কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ বলি আমি তো কাঙ্গাল কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ বলি ধাই তব পাছে পাছে ধাই তব পাছে পাছে ওহে বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর দয়ার সাগর এদাসে করুণা করি ও হে বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর দয়ার সাগর এদাসে করুণা করি হরে কৃষ্ণা হরে কৃষ্ণা কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ হরে 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 রাম হরে রাম 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 হরে 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 কৃষ্ণা হরে কৃষ্ণা কৃষ্ণ
Saying no
কৃষ্ণ
is good among
হরে 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 রামা হরে রামা রাম রাম হরে হরে জয় বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর জয় বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর জয় বৈষ্ণব ঠাকুর জয় প্রভুপদা 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 জয় প্রভুপদা নিতাই গৌর হরি बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल ऐसे प्रभुपाद
Hare Krishna.
over to
Yes, yes, Mataji Yogesh.
There will be
106. 106. 106.
so importance of Vaishnavas has been given in the song also. At the same time, here also, Lord is explaining the importance of Vaishnava to Bali Maharaj. So let us go further. Chaitanya Bhagavat Antakhand, sixth chapter. So as soon as mother saw Devaki, mother Devaki saw dead cells, she fed them. Because they had remnants of Krishna. Already Krishna has drunk the milk. Because the remnants were there. Because of taking the remnants, these 6 children who were actually devatas, they got the transcendental knowledge. दंडवताय सबेश्वर चरणे पडिरे न साक्षात् देखे सर्वजने. As everyone there watched, they offered obeisances at the feet of the Lord. तबे प्रभु कृपा दृष्टये सत्वारे चाहिया बलिते लागिला प्रभु सदये सदय हया. The Lord then glanced, then cast his merciful glance on them and began to speak with compassion. O demigods, return to your abodes. Chala chala devagana, yaha nijavasa, mahankeran aranahi, kara upahasa. From now, never ever criticize or ridicule or laugh at the great personalities. Ishwarena Shakti Brahma, Ishwara Samana, Manda Karma Karire, O Manda Nahe, Tana. You were speaking to the devotees of Krishna. One should not have the criticizing mode. There are so many people who you have seen when they speak, they don't speak with a great faith or sincerity or gravity. They ridicule, they criticize within the body languages. From the body language, you can understand this person is not speaking with gravity. This person is not speaking with great sincerity. There is a mocking nature in the talk. So what happens when this type of consequences happen? Brahma is the potency of the Supreme Lord, so he is as good as the Lord. Even if he does something wrong, he is not to be blamed. Because on top of him, Lord is there. And he's as good as Lord. If something is wrong, that means what? Krishna wants that Leela to happen. Tahane hasiya etapaila, paile yatana, kena buddhi nahi yara karilaka kamana. You suffered so much because you laughed at him. Do not maintain such a mentality again. So this is a teachings for all of us. When we talk to Vaishnavas, when we talk to our seniors, when we talk to our Shiksha Guru, Diksha Guru, we should know how to behave. Not just we laugh, criticize, chalo खींच के देखता हूँ उनको भी. This type of attitude will not affect the gurus, but it will affect us. Brahma sthane giya magilah aparadham sabe sabe chitte punya paiva prasadam. Go and beg forgiveness from Brahma. Then you will again attain satisfaction. Ishwarera Agyashuni Se Chaya Jana. The 6 devatas, they heard the Lord's order. Parama Adare Agyakariya Grahana. Immediately they accepted it with great faith. Pita Mata Ramakrishna Pade Namaskari Chalile Sarvadeva Gana Nijapuri. Those demigods offered obeisances to their father and mother, Balram, Krishna, and then returned to their own abode. Vasudeva Devaki, they are their father and mother in this Leela. Kahilana, actually they belong to they are sons of Marichi, who is son of Brahma. So they are the grandsons of Brahma. But in this Leela, Devaki and Vasudeva are their parents. Kahilana ye vipra bhagavata gatha nityananda prati dividha chadaha sarvatha. Oh Brahmana. And the Brahmana who had a lot of respects towards Krishna, But he was always ridiculing, he was having a lot of respect to Chaitanya, but he was always having a doubt in the behavior of Nityananda Prabhu. At that time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling this katha. Oh Brahmana, I have explained to you topics from Srimad Bhagavatam. Kahilana yehi vipra Bhagavata katha. I have explained to you. Nityananda prati dvidha chhadaya sarvatha. Give up your doubts about Nityananda. Nityananda Swarupa Paramadhikari Alpagye Kahane Janite Nahi Pari. Nityananda Swarupa Parama Adhikari. He is supremely qualified. Adhikari means he is supremely qualified. Alpa Bhagye Kahane Janite Nahi Pari. But less people, less intelligent people, or less fortunate people like you cannot understand him. Not easy to understand the glories of Guru Gauranga. Not easy to understand the glories of Nityananda, who is the source of Guru. Alaukika cheshta yeva kichu dekatana tahate vadare repai prana. Anyone who sees his extraordinary activities with respect will be delivered. Pati der prana lagi tanra avatar yahara haipe sarvajiva haive uddhara. He incarnated to save the fallen souls. All living entities will be delivered by him. Tahar achara vidhi nishedher par tahare janite shakti achaye kahar. His behavior is beyond all rules and regulations. These rules and regulations is only for the conditioned souls, asadhaka, but not for those who are exalted. These rules and regulations doesn't apply to them. Still they follow to just teach the people, the general mass of people. Who has the power to understand? Foolish people with no understanding of Sri Nityananda, the source of all Vishnus, consider him an ordinary living entity, forced to enjoy the fruits of karma like themselves. And thus they traverse the path of him. So foolish people, those who don't have any understanding, what they do, they try to analyze the pure devotees with their understanding. If as a result of committing offenses described in verses like Archaye, Vishnahu, Shiva, so four types of people are will surely go to hell. Four types of people will surely go to hell. Who are those four types of people? One who considers Vishnu Vigraha is made up of metal or stone or wood. So in this way, seeing the materialistic tendency with the materialistic eyes, seeing the Vigraha, that type of person is surely going to go to hell. Because Archaya Vishnu Shira Dhiraha, this is the verse that is. The second type of person who is going to go to hell is one who does not understand the glories of his Guru. So, one who considers Guru to be an ordinary human being, he is also a human being like us. So, he is also surely going to go to hell. Third is trying to find the source of Ganga. Oh, is Gangotri the source of Ganga? We had gone to Gangotri. There the sadhu said, the source of Ganga is more beyond that. Not in this material world, but actually the source of Ganga is the lotus feet of Lord, and trying to find the source of Ganga in this material planet. So that person is going to go to hell. And then the fourth person is one who doubts his mother. One who doubts the mother's character is surely going to go to hell. So in this way, people are puffed up with false ego and cheated by mundane knowledge, bring about their own ruination by seeing them as equal to external vision. Never see the acharyas, the gurus, the external vision. The moment we do that, it is our adhogati. Adhogati means downfall. As a result, they fall from the lotus feet of Gopinath. What to speak of this? They even fall from the lotus feet of Alodhyarnath. When a person loses the good fortune of serving Alodhyarnath, he begins to worship the Jagannath of the Panchopashaktas. Panchopasakas, that means there is Pancha upasanas, Panchopasanas, in which Jagannath is there. He loses that also. Even Panchopasana he loses. Panchopasana includes even Ganapati worship, Surya worship, Devi worship, Brahma worship, then Lord Krishna worship, Shiva worship, Krishna worship, Shiva worship, Durga worship, Ganapati worship, and then Surya worship. They lose all these things. What to speak of Jagannath, they lose even all these four also. Sometimes Brahma is also included in the Pancha Upasakas. They lose that also. What to speak of Jagannath, even 5 worships they lose. Nobody accepts them. Nobody accepts these 4 type of people. Never speak ill about our gurus. While worshipping Jagannath, he fixes his mind in the worship of Bhuvaneshwar. Thereafter, when he commits offense at the feet of Bhuvaneshwar, the best of the devotees, he develops the propensity to perform pious activities. What a beautiful statement, just see. When he worships Jagannath, he is already worshipping Bhuvaneshwar. Because you cannot worship Krishna alone. You have to worship along with Lord Shiva. And if Lord Shiva is criticized, then he will land up in doing only pious activities. Acha kam. Not divine activities, pious activities. As a result, the desire awakens in him to take bath in and perform fruitive activities at the Vaitarana river in Yajapur. You know what is Vaitarana river? The river which has blood, the river which has pus, bones. So he is trying to perform lot of pious activities, dharmakarya, to cross this river. When he falls from pious activities also and begins to commit sinful activities, he becomes ahankara vimudhatma. Oh, what a beautiful explanation. Ahankara vimudhatma, which is that verse. Namam dushkritno mudha prapadyante naradama. Maya pravtagyana asuram bhavamash. Vimudhatma. Naham dushputraha mudha. So when he becomes ahankara vimudhatma, then when he falls from even doing the pious activities, and the sense of considering himself the doer distracts him from the path of spiritual life. Now he considers himself doer. Why this all happened? Because he criticized Lingaraj. He criticized Lord Shiva. He criticized a devotee of Krishna. He may be Jagannath devotee, but when he criticizes the devotee of the Parama devotee of Lord Krishna, gone. When he further increases his offenses, he becomes averse to seeing the beauty of Sri Gopinath's lotus feet. He becomes averse. He doesn't want to see Lord. Now he doesn't want to see Lord only. Therefore, those who have not discussed the purport of the Vedic statement, Nayam Atma Balahinena, one cannot attain the goal of life without the mercy of Balaram. Put this verse in the group. Nayam Atma Balahinena. Balaram. Love Balaram more than even Krishna. Because it's Balaram who is going to take us to Krishna. Jai Balaram, Jai Jagannath. because it is Balaram who takes us to Jagannath. So in this way, one who has not discussed this purport of this verse, we are inevitably degraded. Without the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, no living entity can attain auspiciousness. If as a result of mundane knowledge, one feels powerful and gives up the service of Baladeva, then he cannot attain the good fortune of serving Krishna. It's a nice statement. I think today's purport, somebody has to write with the quotations. Jagatanvaya, you will write what you have studied in these verses. You will write the statements, nice,
Yes,
with the
Mother.
quotations. And this is the teachings for all of us. If really we have to progress, we have to respect our spiritual master. If we don't do that, it will be our adhugati. And we don't want it to happen. Even Chaitanya did not want to happen for a Brahmana. The moment we criticize, gone, we are gone. Now, then we try to do fruitive activities. What is the meaning of fruitive activities? Good and bad. Oh, let me do some pious activities. Let me get some fruitive results. Don't be good in the society. First, remove this concept of being good, getting good name. Come out of all these things. Be divine. Connect yourself also. Connect oneself also. Connect others also in Krishna consciousness. As much as possible, connect everyone. Chant the holy name very nicely. Chanting is the only means. Whatever we may do others things, chanting is the only means in this Kali Yuga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Iti Sholshakam Namnam Kali Kalmashanashanam Natah Paraparopaya Sarvavedeshu Drishthe. There is no other solution to remove our kalaha. There may be many doshas in this Kali Yuga. कलिर्दोषो निजे राजन् अस्ति एको महान् गुणः कीर्तनादेव कृष्णस्य मुक्तसङ्गः परं भजेत्. Chant nicely. The more you chant, the more humble one becomes. The more humble he becomes, the more renounced he becomes. The sacrificial tendency makes us connect everyone to Krishna. Because you have sacrificed the things around you. Today I wrote a message for Vasandani Prabhu. To appreciate him. It is very important. I am connected, but how best I can connect others. That should be the goal of advancement in Krishna consciousness. And connection doesn't mean that just you attract people towards yourself or to the knowledge. Connection also means connect their samarthya. Make everybody do charity. Very important. तन मन तो दे देते हैं. What about dhan? That is also important. Because preaching movement requires Lakshmi. And if one becomes the source of that, he gets more advantage. Because removing even 1 rupee from others is not so easy. You have to beg. Today he asked me a question. How to raise funds? Because I collected very small amount. And the people were less. Those 60, 70 people were there. But I could have collected more. Should I scold them? I said, no. We have to be a humble beggar. Ours is a begging movement. Even Chaitanya movement, Mahaprabhu, he begged for Haridas Thakur. Beg everyone, don't feel shy. Make everyone do Gomata Seva. Make everybody do Annadan Seva. Don't feel shy. Don't come to a conclusion. Nobody gives. You don't have the capacity to ask. Simple. Nobody gives is not an answer. I am not so expert in asking. If I develop that attitude of expertise in asking, convincing, then everybody will give. Who is that person who will not give? Everyone will give. But I have to be expert. And expertise lies in mercy. And mercy lies in our dedication, in our sadhana. The more we do sadhana nicely, understand, attitude of humbleness and attitude of renunciation automatically appears. And that is how one connects everyone. Krishna has given samarthya to everyone. Okay, he is physically present, maybe mentally also present. But what about his samarthya? He wants to keep it. You keep it, but some share always goes to Krishna. Understand it nicely. Every month, Krishna is giving us something. And why he gives? So that we serve Krishna more nicely. One portion of everyone's income is for Krishna, is Lakshmi actually, who has come to serve Krishna. And if I don't use the Lakshmi in Krishna's service, the same Lakshmi takes the mode of Maya Devi. And Maya Devi, what she will do? Take a whip and beat. 3 danda is enough. The same money goes away from our hands multifold times, either in the form of a disease or in the form of some payments, some liabilities. Understand it nicely. This Lakshmi has to be given to Krishna. Yogamaya comes to serve Krishna. If I don't use Yogamaya in Krishna's service, it becomes Mahamaya. It will not remain with you. Even if you try to keep it also, it will not remain. It will go in some other form. Either by the tendency of having big ceremonies, marriage ceremonies, this ceremony, that ceremony, pompous ceremony, kriya, vishesha, baulam, pompous ceremonies, it will go. So that is why use your samarthya. Keep a portion of your income for the service of Krishna. And who does that? Krishna gives him more and more. There is no shortfall in their houses. That is the guarantee. That is a guarantee which Krishna has given. So here we stop here. So tomorrow will be the class. And now we are preparing ourselves. From next week, we will have class on the glories of Srimati Radharani. I will take from the book, Radharani book written by Maharaj's name, Jagannath, beautiful name of Maharaj is there. He's from Mayapur. He's written the book, Radharani book. So we'll take maximum chapters. The appearance of Radharani in the Golok Dham, 31st August is Radhashtami. Let our consciousness be prepared for taking shelter of the highest personality who is served by Krishna himself. Just imagine, Krishna also serves Radharani. Now, when she is accepting the service of Krishna, then how much expectation she must be having from us? How pure we should be. So, from Monday onwards, it is Srimati Radharani's episode. Bhakti Purushottama Maharaj, His Holiness Bhakti Purushottama Maharaj has written this book, Radharani. I will take maximum chapters as much as possible so that we hear and we purify. I'm going to put the advertisement which is made yesterday night for Radhashtami. Connect as many people as possible because that day we'll have boat festival. And in the boat festival, Radha Govind will be sitting as every year we do boat festival. So it will be a wonderful festival. Requesting all to increase our consciousness, increase the consciousness by chanting more, by pleading more, by begging more to Krishna. That please allow us to serve Srimati Radharani. Hare Krishna. अंचकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितनं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो वैष्णववृन्द की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।